Hi, Chris Kuzmal here. Today we're going to talk about the scrub parent helper function. Here you see the code for it. It, as the comments say, it sets the parent's pointer to null, the parent of the argument A. And so the argument here is node A for which of a binary tree. There are special cases where the node itself might be null, in which case we simply return because actually that's kind of a case you don't really expect. Or where the parent of the node is null, which that implies that that node is the argument node is the head of a binary search tree, in which case we need to set the head, excuse me, the root of the binary search tree. We need to set the root to be null. Otherwise, we do the obvious thing here on lines 84, 85, 86, and 87. Let's take a look at some slides that also illustrate this. We got to move back in time here. So apologies. So the scrub parent method is only intended for leaf nodes, these highlighted red nodes, and for some reason, the highlighted red nodes here on the bottom, okay? If we scrub the parent of node 10, which is the one in the lower, in the bottom towards the middle, then what happens is that that node is replaced by null in terms of what is pointed to by the parent node, which is node number 9, which makes that node, in this case, a leaf node. We could scrub the parent of node 9 with respect to 9, but node 8, which is was the parent of node 9, doesn't become a leaf node because a parent can have 2 children and one of its children could scrub the parent, but that's only scrubbed with respect to that particular child. And of course, as we mentioned, if we scrub the parent of a node that is the root of the tree, then, and actually I used the word head here by accident, I meant to say root, because the head of a linked list and a root of a binary search tree have the same role, basically. And so so it's easy to confuse them, and making that mistake is actually an indication of some understanding. So if you understand why I made this mistake, that also implies that you understand what's going on. Okay, so if we go back to the binary search tree code, we see what all that corresponds to. And in particular, line 85 here, we check to see if the node A is the right child of the parent. And if it is, then we set the right child of the parent to null. And we do likewise in the other direction on line 86. And that is the scrub parent method.